Peace be upon you, the 5th grade students, أطفال الرمث النموذجية school. Today, inshallah, we talk about exercise 3, listen and answer, page 17. Look at this exercise. There are 8 questions. You have to listen to the audio, then answer these questions. Listen.
Page 17, Unit 4, Exercise 3. Listen and answer.
Hello, Grandma. It's Samira. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Did you enjoy your aunt and uncle's visit?
Yes, I did. I helped Aunt Muna to water the flowers, and she helped me to sew a soft toy.
Did you go on any special trips?
Yes, I did. I learned about the traditional costumes of Jordan at school, but we didn't go on a school trip. We visited a museum with Mum and Aunt Muna to look at the costumes. I liked the special sewing. Aunt Muna bought a present for me. It's a doll in a traditional costume. It's got big sleeves. They touch the bottom of the dress.
Aunt Muna is very kind. Did Kareem go to the museum?
No, he didn't. But he had fun too. He watched a football match at the stadium with Uncle Hassan and Dad.
Did their team win?
Yes, it did, and they were very happy.
Now, question 1. Did Kareem talk to Grandma? Listen.
Book, page 17, Unit 4, Exercise 3. Listen and answer.
Hello, Grandma. It's Samira. How are you?
It's Samira. How are you? So the answer is no, he didn't. Samira talked to Grandma, not Kareem. Samira talked to Grandma. Question 2. Did Kareem help to water the flowers? Listen.
Fine, thank you. Did you enjoy your aunt and uncle's visit?
Yes, I did. I helped Aunt Muna to water the flowers, and she helped me to sew a soft toy.
Now, did Kareem help to water the flower? No, he didn't. Samira helped to water the flowers. Samira helped to water the flowers, not Kareem. 3.
Did you go on any special trips?
Yes, I learned about the traditional costumes of Jordan at school. But we didn't go on a school trip. We visited a museum with Mum and Aunt Muna to look at the costumes.
Now, question. Did Samira go on a special trip to look at the costumes? No, she didn't. She visited a museum with Mum and Aunt Muna to look at the costumes. Not we don't go on a special trip. We don't go on a special trip. She visited a museum with Mum and Aunt Muna, not on a school trip, okay? Question 4. Did Aunt Muna give Samira a soft toy?
I liked the special sewing. Aunt Muna bought a present for me. It's a doll in a traditional costume. It's got...
Did Aunt Muna give Samira a soft toy? No, she didn't. Aunt Muna gave her a present, a doll, not a soft toy. 5.
got big sleeves. They touch the bottom of the dress.
Aunt Muna is very kind.
5. Is Aunt Muna kind? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Aunt Muna is very kind. 6. Did Kareem go to the museum? Listen.
Did Kareem go to the museum?
No, he didn't. But he had fun too. He watched a football match at the stadium with...
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He watched a football match at the stadium. Exercise 4. Look and say. Look at these 4 pictures. A, B, C, D. There are 4 adjectives here. Friendly, tidy, kind, helpful. Look at the example. He always puts his computer games on a shelf. He's tidy. This sentence talk about picture A. He refers to the boy. He always put us here because he singular. لأنه he singular بنعطي الفعل us. وعنا always الkeyword talk about simple present. He always puts his computer game on the shelf. يضعه في الرف. He's tidy. مرتب. Picture 2. Look at picture 2. You have to make a sentences to describe this picture. Now, here. He always sets the table. Look at the picture. He always sets. ما بننسى نضيف الأس كمان لأنه السبجكت عنا he. He always sets the table. He is helpful. He is helpful. Picture C. Look at picture C. She. Look at this girl. She always carries bag. She is kind. Carries هو الفعل عنا carry. لما نيجي بدنا نضيف له اس بنشطب الواي لأنه ما في قبلها حرف علة اللي يحميها فبتصير carries. بنحول الواي إلى I ومنضيف للفعل es. Okay. She always carries bag. She's kind. Picture D. Look at these two girls. Now, she's always talks to new peoples. She's friendly. Talks to new peoples. She's friendly. Okay. Exercise 5. Read and answer. Look at this picture. These are the traditional costumes of Jordan. Now, look at this paragraph. I won't read this paragraph and you have to follow with me. Aunt Muna and Uncle Hassan visited Salt before they arrived in Amman. Uncle Hassan and Aunt Muna went to a museum in Salt. They looked at some traditional costumes from Salt. The costumes are black with a rectangle of a special sewing around the neck. The sleeves of the dresses are in the shape of triangles. Aunt Muna is always helpful. She bought a postcard of the costumes for my project. Okay? Look at this paragraph. This paragraph talk about the visit of Aunt Muna and Uncle Hassan to Salt. They visited Salt before they arrived in Amman. Uncle Hassan and Aunt Muna went اللي هي ماضي go verb to go to a museum in Salt. They here بتعود على Aunt Muna and Uncle Hassan. They looked at some traditional costumes from Salt. These are the traditional costumes from Salt, for Salt. The costumes are black. The colors of the costumes are black with a rectangle. شو شكله rectangle of a special swing around the neck. The sleeves of the dresses are in the shape of triangles. إيش أشكال sleeves triangles. Aunt Muna is always helpful. She bought هون ماضي buy postcards كرت معايدة of the costumes for my project Samira. Okay, look at the first question here. Did Aunt Muna and Uncle Hassan visit Jarash? No, they didn't. They visited Salt. No, they didn't. They visited Salt. 2. Did they visit a museum? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Uncle Hassan and Aunt Muna went to a museum. Yes, they did. 3. Are the costumes in the museum colorful? The costumes are black with a rectangle of special swing around the neck. So the answer is no, they aren't. They are in black. 4. Are the sleeves of the dresses in the shape of squares? The sleeves of the dresses are in the shape of triangles. So the answer is no, they aren't. They are in the shape of triangles. 5. Is Aunt Mona helpful? Aunt Mona is always helpful. So the answer is yes, she is. Look at the question 5. بما انه بلشنا بإز السؤال بنختم الجواب بإز. هون بلشنا بآر نختم الجواب بآر. إذا yes are وإذا no aren't. ما نبدأ به السؤال نختم به الإجابة. 6. Did Aunt Mona buy a doll for Samira? She bought a postcard of the costumes for my project. So the answer is no, she didn't. حطينا هون didn't لأن السؤال بلش بدid. No, she didn't. She هون بتعود على Aunt Mona. She bought a postcard of the costumes. 7. Are traditional costumes easy to make? For your opinions, are traditional costumes easy to make? The answer is no, they aren't. Okay. 6. Talk about you. You, your family, your friends, school at the weekend. What is different for you this year? What isn't different? إيش اللي اختلف معك السنة وإيش اللي ما اختلف? Look at this example. I was 10 last year. Last year, 10. But this year I am 11. 2. The similar or isn't different. الإشي اللي ما اختلف. Alia was my friend last year. And she's my friend this year too. بقيت صديقتها. خلينا نعمل example على your family. For example, my brother was 11 last year, but this year he's 12. For example, school. Miss Heba was my teacher last year, and she's my teacher this year too. هون الاختلاف different, هون isn't different.